Oh, that's clever. She actually drew that. Oh, she's talented. Alright, now to the next puzzle. Oh boy. So, as I said, we were going to be using the International Communication Alphabet, and I'm going to tell you with this little story. There once was a dog named Alpha who lived high in the Sierra Nevadas. The dog weighed about 100 kilos and lived in a hotel in the Sierras. Alpha loved his owner, Juliet Smith. Juliet belonged to the Delta Gamma sorority and loved to dance the foxtrot. Her boyfriend was named Oscar, and he was quite a Romeo. One day, the owner of the hotel decided to move to India to raise
the weirdest story I've ever read.
I know, to raise lima beans. That was fine for Miss Smith because she wanted to live in the Delta Gamma house. But Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra Mountains so he could learn to play golf. The owner eventually moved to India, and even though she loved to foxtrot, Miss Smith became a tango instructor. Basically, what I'm saying is... oh boy. Alright, so what we want to do is take all the alphabets that we've learned from Kettle Cafe, is take these words that we're finding in the story and write them down with the alphabet. So, the first one that comes up is Alpha, so that is A. And then Sierra, which is S. I do believe, no, the N in the alphabet is November, so we don't need to worry about that. Kilos is next, which is K. Lived in a hotel, that's H. In the Sierras, that's S. Alpha, A. Loved his owner, Juliet Smith. Juliet is J. Juliet again. And Delta. G is golf, so we don't use gamma. Dance. No. D is Delta, not dance. Foxtrot is F, fortunately, so we put down F. Oscar is O, and R is Romeo. One day, the owner of the hotel, which is H, decided to move to India, which is I. And let's continue down. Lima, yes. Lima is L. B is Bravo, so we don't need to worry about that. Smith, no. There's Delta again. Alpha. Sierra. There's Golf. Golf is G. The owner eventually moved to India, which is I. Foxtrot is F. And Tango is T. So basically what we are saying is ask HS.
So far, so good.
HJ.
I don't know. I'm gonna go over here.
Really, Nancy? JD 4. Whoops. Hilda's
I'm getting there.
gift.
Ta-da! Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift.
And that's gonna be Holt, Andy, and Jenna. I'm surprised she didn't get that connection, because last time I played this game, she actually did say the names. Alright, so let's go back to the cafe. Alright, sorry about that. I couldn't remember how long I timed myself. I thought my timer broke or something. It didn't, fortunately. If it did break, I'd be in hysteria right now. That iPod Touch is my life. I can't believe we depend on inventions this day. Seriously, we need to thrive on books. La da 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 da. I love reading. I wish I could read. I do read. I can read. Just don't use my time wisely enough to read. Alright, so basically we need to ask for their gifts. So what I need to do is be talking to Holt, Jenna, and Andy. So let's ask these two since they're both conveniently in the same place.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own.
Yeah.
I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
Let's just say that there may be a method to Hilda's madness after all. Do you think you could get it for me?
Problem is, my home's across town, and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
But I really need to see that necklace.
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the necklace. You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway. But you'll also need a permit. Andy Jason can issue you one.
Awesome.
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
Yeah. Nom 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 nom.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
You again?
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you something?
So what if she did?
Do you think I could see it?
Tell you what, this chess problem I've been working on is giving me fits. Here, solve it for me.
Oh,
and I'll
boy.
let you see what Hilda gave me. Feel free to look at the chess book in my duffel bag if you need help. Let me know when you're through.
I'm trying to remember, did I choose junior detective or senior detective? Because seriously, I'm not very good at chess. I mean, I understand where most of the positions move, but seriously. We can actually look in his bag to look at, not only at poker tips, which is pretty cool, and actually helps us with the things that are in this restaurant, or sorry, cafe. We can also look at the chess basics book that he has. And conveniently, we see these numbers. And guess what those numbers go to? Yes, that lock at the lighthouse. Yes. Wahaha! A method to our madness. And I'm actually almost out of time. So what I'm going to do... Jeez, woman, bless you. What I'm gonna do is go to Whale World and ask Andy for his gift so that I can get that done before the end of this session. Whoops.
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you a present?
She gave me the design I used to create the keychains I give away to everyone who goes on a Whale World whale watch. She was quite the graphic artist.
Cool.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free keychain, right?
Actually, I only give them to paying customers.
Jerk.
Now, why did the term false advertising suddenly pop into my head?
Okay.
Because that is false advertising, seriously.
I need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you?
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kinda busy right now. Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me...
What kind of help do you need?
Inside that box marked Caddy is a miniature
Yes!
of what our resident sea monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam tube. And remember,
Whales rule! I really don't like Andy, but that line is just awesome. And a little annoying. So we get to do this little puzzle. And I think after this puzzle, I am going to stop. But we really do, with this puzzle, you really do want to right-click to rotate. It actually does go there, but I need to get everything into place first before doing that.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Okay. So basically, you kind of want to do the tail first. Whoops. Okay. And when you get it right, it should automatically lock into place. There we go. And then this one.
Bingo.
And then this one. I think this one's next.
Bingo.
I know this one goes here.
Bingo.
And this goes here.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I have no idea where that one goes. I think this one goes here.
Good.
And this goes here.
Good. Good.
There we go. That
Bingo.
one goes there.
Nah. Good.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whoops. Ah!
Wow, am I a creative genius or what?
Yeah! So let's talk to Andy, tell him that we finished, and then I'm gonna say goodbye, everyone.
Hi, Nancy.
I finished putting that display together.
So you
Woohoo!
did. Caddy never looked better. Here's your permit, and here's your clam tube. Look for little holes in the sand. Sometimes water will squirt out of them. Anyway, center the tube over the hole, push it down into the sand, and pull. If you're quick enough, the clam will be in the sand that comes out of the tube. If not,
Try again.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
So we can actually look at this.
Tren. Wonder what that means.
Yeah, it's weird that Tren is under his keychain. I think I have an idea. Actually, you know what? What I am going to do next is basically the stopping point. But I do believe that is it. Excuse me for this video. I hope that I helped you at any point. If not, that's a shame. But that is it for today. I am going to end it here by looking at this. So I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on your toe. Woohoo!